We need to show you this Airbnb. It is the smallest Airbnb. This is it. Our suitcases, if we have both of it open, it blocks our walkway. And this is the staircase. Let me zoom out to show you. It's so steep, and that smell right there. And this is what our bed looks like up here. And there's no AC, so we're absolutely melting. That's the ceiling. Mel, you almost fell off the ladder. Stick your hand up. That's it. That's the ceiling. That's our source of cool air. And it's 36 degrees. This is great. So that is the room tour today. And that is it. This is our entire room. I'm headed back upstairs. Wow, climbing this ladder is definitely something. Here's a top view. Yep. Hi vlog. So we just got settled in at our Airbnb in Lyon. The train ride turned out to be pretty fast, on time, and we got ready. Now we're heading to Westfield Century Mall. I find it funny that they have one here as well compared to LA. And this is our OTD. Here smells very pretty. And we're going to Pink Mama's sister restaurant, Carmelo, I believe it is, for dinner tonight. And yeah. We arrived. I don't know how to pronounce this place, but apparently it has many like little stores. Okay, so we went to this public marketplace. It reminds me of Granville Island, but apparently there's over 60 stores, and apparently it's supposed to be really good as well. But unfortunately, we came on a Monday, and technically a lot of the stores are closed, even though it says open online. I guess it's just something that they do. But there's like a few that are open. So much meat and cheese. Oh my gosh, they look like donuts. Or soap bars. So these are one of the few stores that are open. Look at all the pasta. I love these mini ones. Like truffles in the back. Look at that cheese. It looks so funny. There's meat in here. It's like bread, but loaves of meat wrapped by bread. Very interesting. The lights or the generators turned off. It's all gone. It's dark. Oh wait, the grocery store has power. We scootered for the first time in Lyon. It was sort of stressful though, because we didn't know where to park and everything, and the streets were unfamiliar, but it was pretty fun, honestly. Okay, so the heat wave followed us, as I mentioned, and it's 36 degrees in Lyon right now, and we just scootered, and it's so hot. I feel like vlogs should also depict the actual, like, what happens behind the scenes. We're standing in a pharmacy that has AC and some really cold fan to cool off, and there's a lot of products here for Mel that she likes as well. Oh my gosh, our tiramisu came and they just scooped it out of this gigantic thing. How is it? So good. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try. My turn. Oh. Get a full scoop. I feel like this is a big spoonful. Wow. It's the cream cheese. It's so good. There's rosé for 3.55 euros and 3.80. Oh my gosh, 3.20 euros. Insane. We're very impressed. Good morning vlog. We made it to Old Town Lyon, and and it's around like 34 degrees. I think that's the highest it'll go today, but it's 36 again. We just hopped into the church and it was really pretty with all the, what do they call, oil stained glass? Stained glass. So pretty. And now we're just roaming the streets and they look like all the buildings are very unique and different, and it's giving very small town vibes. There's a small tourist attraction spot here in Town Lyon. So we're trying to get to the church and a museum, and look at the stairs we have to take just to get on the road that leads us there. Damn. On the bright side, we got iced tea along the way. I got some jasmine iced tea, and Mel got some minty iced tea, and hers is very concentrated, so it's really yummy. And it's cold. Okay, so we sort of made it to the top of those staircases, and look at the beautiful view from here. That's Mel taking a break, and that is the view. So hot. Dying. Actually dying. The hill is so high. We walked 500 meters, which felt like an actual lifetime. But we made it to the Gallo-Roman Museum, I think. Mel says it's because Lyon borders Italy. No. An ancient Roman city. Called Legum? It's Lugunum, I think. I know, right? That's actually crazy. This is what the Roman theater looks like. Mel says there's two. One where you watch tragedy plays and one where you watch romantic stuff. Very nice and interesting. So this is what it's called, and this is where we're at. We're entering the museum now, where there's also cold air. Okay, so we made it inside the museum and we got to pay student fare. So make sure you bring your student ID to places when you travel in Europe, because sometimes you can show it and it still works. It was only $2.50 to enter this museum. Normally it's $4. And we're on the second. So this mosaic decorated the floor of a large reception room in a house in Vienna, France in the 2nd century AD. And they call it the Hercules drunkenness. Very interesting. It represents Hercules drink unsteady holding his club. I think it's that right there that it's describing. Beautiful mosaic. Not all the parts of it was recovered, but gorgeous. Okay, so earlier what we saw was a Roman theater. It was called Gallo-Roman Theater. And now we are in the museum called Lugdunum. Lugdunum was actually a very important city in Gaul. And now we're gonna go explore the rest of the museum. Wow, all these pieces, these structures from the olden days. Very cool, all this Roman architecture. I love how these are all fragments of different buildings. Mel says that this belonged in a bathhouse. Wow, is this their bathtub?
I think like all this stuff is just like on the walls.
So we're on the floor that shows all the insides and pieces left over from houses. And in Lugdunum, people lived just like Romans. With marble and mosaics. Wow. Look at all of the art inside this church. And the windows. But I got coffee, milk with chocolate, hazelnut, chocolate, and blueberry cheesecake. We made it to the Rowan River. It's so pretty. Wow. We made it to Lyonnais restaurant. Wow, I cannot speak. Called Chez Maman. And I got some sausage with pistachio, so this dish is regional. And Mel got a fish with some roasted vegetables and potato, what was that called? Gratin. How is it? Very good. I want to try my sausage now.